Welcome to A Million Views a Day. Thanks for subscribing and watching our short funny videos every day so that we get to 1 million views a day. Maybe. I hope. B-Cert asks, what would you do if you went to space with your equipment for recording? Well, I made another video recently about what I would do if I was in zero gravity. There's a link to that down in the thingy thing, but I didn't talk about making a video, did I? First thing you gotta understand is that I would be dizzy and sick. It's zero gravity. I would be like this. So I'd be like, welcome to 1 million please watch our short little So I would need to cover the camera in one of these so that I didn't get any barf on it. Kinda like this. Did that work? Am I all hazy? NASA probably has something a little more high-tech. Another thing, since it's zero gravity or microgravity, my short, beautiful hair would be floating around and just going different directions, so I would need to get extra super strong mousse. But then, since it's zero gravity, it would be like this. It'd be... So between the barf and the mousse, it would probably mess up the inside of the spaceship and short-circuit everything and make us crash. But if somehow they waterproofed the entire inside of the spaceship that we're in, I would need to get a good question from you guys. Something like, what continent looks the coolest from outer space? Or, can you really see the Great Wall of China from outer space? So then I'd shoot the answer to that question, we'd look out the window, it would be all scenic and beautiful, like the movie Gravity, but then I would need to edit. And it's like impossible to use a mouse in outer space. Because the mouse is supposed to rest on the pad. And if not, I mean the pad's floating around, and then the mouse is like, if I take my hand off it for a second, they're gonna do da-da-da, they're gonna do this, and it's terrible. And who wants to use a trackpad? This is no substitute for a mouse. Done with the barfing, my hair is all perfect, I finally edited the video, then I have to upload it. And Verizon does not have cell towers in outer space. My beautiful big computer that is floating past would not get a signal. And if the other astronauts in mission control and stuff like that didn't want me using up all of their bandwidth for the next like hour or two to upload our video to YouTube, I would just have to wait until we landed to upload it, and then it would be late, and that's not okay. I upload every day at 9 a.m., even if I'm in outer space. So I can pretty much promise you guys, I'm not gonna be making a video in space. But you tell me what kind of video you would make if you were up in outer space. Leave that down in the thingy thing, and then watch another video, or 5, because we are not to 1 million views a day yet. My wife was just dancing along while I sang, and every view counts. Bye. Please watch our short little